It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. So, I have something special for us today. Many of us don't know how many people out there who are wishing to be like us. Many of us have no idea how many people out there who are, hoping one day to be where we are today. Because we feel like we are not doing great. We feel like we are not, expanding. We are not becoming successful. That is sometimes the reason why many of us are complaining. But let me tell you, that your situation you are thinking, you are going to understand that one day it will become your testimony tomorrow. That is why you need not to give up. That is why you need not to do what? To think that God is not absolutely working with you. Because God knows every single thing you are going through. God knows every single deed and all that you are passing through. It may look dark, but believe me, it will surely do what? Become what? Bright as you are seeing me. Listen, the only thing that I believe and the only thing I understand is the word harder. I believe the fact that the more harder it become, the more successful it also become. The more soft it become, the lesser the blessing it become. Yes, believe me. I'm not here to tell you that means you need everything about you need to be difficult, but there are some level of blessing that need serious word focus. So no matter what is happening around you, that does not mean God have abandoned you. No matter what you are going through, don't look at it like that is the end of the journey, because there are many people up there whom are watching you from far, who are watching you like an apex. If a bear or eagle move on top, he see unseeable. So there are a lot of people up there who are moving, watching you to see if you will give up one day, to see if that evil that they plotted or what they have did behind you, that if you will surely render yourself to it. That is why no matter how tough your life is right now, don't look at it as if that is the end of your journey. Don't see it as if it's something what bad. Always see it as something that will bring out good. In that your storm, do you still have that faith that out of that storm you will do exploit? Because the Bible says, as man thinketh, so he is. So whatsoever that comes out of your mind, out of your thought, that is exactly whom you become. What your enemies are saying behind you, that is not what God has for you. God wants you to say something. Yes, it will and it must be difficult sometimes. You will get to the point where life will teach you AMD, assist, add to yourself. So what am I trying to say is this: no matter what you are going through, there is always a breakthrough, always a breakthrough at the end of every storm. So don't let your difficulties define you as a failure, but let your difficulties define you, or let it be as your stepping stone to your greatness. Because many people want you to do what? To make sure you quit. Many people want you to do what? To come to that point where you stop doing what you are doing, because a lot of people around you know where that storm is going to lead you to, know where that problem is going to lead you to, know where that difficulty is going to lead. You have no idea how come a lot of people around you know particularly that this thing that you are just doing little by little, this business you are into, this marriage you are trying to involve, this relationship you are about to enter, you have no idea how great, how marvelous is going to be in future to come. You have no idea how come that your enemies, many of them have fully figured out where that thing particularly is going to lead you to. Because many of them have figured out that this small thing that you are not doing, slowly and steady, majority of people up there know where is going to take you to. Majority of people up there know that this thing you are doing now is going to open a lot of doors for you. That is why many of them were tried by all means to do what? To make you feel like waiting, to make you feel like giving up. That is why you need to understand that there are a lot of people up there who are secretly, earnestly praying just to make sure you give up, just to make sure you quit. But don't allow their word come to pass in your life. Just be you. May God bless you. Remain blessed.